How you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm in Santa Monica, California. And gosh, it's over 30 years now. And yeah, a few things have changed. I'm actually in a place where we used to live. And it's been somewhat gentrified, I suppose is the right word. Tidied up a bit. Everything here is mega expensive now. Not that it wasn't expensive then, but we just, you learn to fit within what it is you can afford. And we lived rent free for quite a long while. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there was 8 of us living in this very small house, which you can see. I'll show you. It's a very small house here. I mean, it's been somewhat done up. Well, actually, it's been considerably done up. And very nice house. But through a friend of a friend, we ended up living. I'm pretty sure it was there. Yeah. And yeah, it was opposite this park. And then over there, right on the other side of this park, is a bar that the boys used to go to. The boys were all in the band or around the band. Yeah, it's where we launched Tunnel Mental from. Actually, I think we were called Tunnel Men then. But we lived here for a while before we got told to leave because it was a free rental. We were looking after the place because somebody that was living there had to move rapidly. So we were told we can live there for a short amount of time, which we did. And it was fun, and we played lots of gigs around Los Angeles. And a lot of the boys went home, and I went home, and then I came back. And yeah, I think when we left as Tunnel Men, and then we came back as Tunnel Mental a year or so later. But that was 30 years ago. Oh, well over 30 years ago. So yeah, some memories here. I mean, some crazy ass memories. Some good ones, some bad ones, ups and downs. And now I'm living out in the valley, and I have kids who are grown up now. I mean, Audrey, Jez, Rob, Lorraine, Rog, Lom. They were all here, just, having fun, trying to do something to drag ourselves out of the mire that was 80s England, late 80s, early 90s England. And we did good. We did pretty good. And Audrey's still here, lives in the States. I'm still here. For a long time, Jez stayed here, but most gravitated back to their English life. And yeah, Tesso, Hollywood, you're a pimp. Hello, Tesso. Harsh Sony, App Kaha Sihu. Don't know what that means, but Tesso, thanks. I'm a pimp. I think we're all prostitutes to a system that we don't like. So I'm not pimping out other people. I'm pimping out myself. Anyway, it's beautiful here. Very nice, very nice park. Lots of kids playing. A lot of rich people in this area assuaging their guilt by donating to a little annex of the public library here. Loads of food. So there's free food in boxes, free vegetables, which when we lived over there in that little house for a while, we'd have been more than happy to say, yes, please. I think we were living on, back in the day, most of us were living on Taco Bell tacos for 49 cents. But I don't know. A lot of water's gone under the bridge in the last 30 years. And a lot of people are on the wrong end of it. And they're fighting it, which you can't fight progress. Progress is progress. And time is time. But yeah, things go on. People have families. People play in the park. Some people can afford it. Some people can't. It's just the way it is right now. Phone fix lab. Hello, bodysuit, long sleeve shirt, and love you too, baby girl. I hope you YW. Me too, whatever that means. But you know, I'm still making music. I mean, I came over here to start making music many years ago, like I say, over 30 years ago, and lived in that little house with a bunch of blokes and girls. And we made a lot of music, and it was fun. And I'm still making music, and I'm still having fun. So I don't know if I did something right or wrong. But this is a beautiful park. Oh, look at this big dog here. It's a beauty. A big dog. Yes. And lots of people playing soccer. There you go. There's a form. That's a future US soccer player right there. Yeah. That's the modern looking library. Yeah. But yeah, things have changed a bit. Don't know what that's fenced off for. It says do not enter. It's got lights. I think maybe it was tennis courts or something like that. I don't know. Oh, here's a nice bench to sit at under the trees in the shade, because it is rather hot. But yeah, I mean, life is sweet, and you've got to keep living and loving life. That's Pico Boulevard. Currently my daughter, it's her 22nd birthday. She's with her mum. I dropped them off at a place where they can do pottery. They're going to make little pottery pieces together and be creative, so that's great. And then I've got to pick them up in 30 minutes and we're going to go for lunch somewhere, so that'll be good. But if you want to find my music, and I know many of you like music, not many of you like buying music, but that's fine. But I'm still making music. I've been putting out some new stuff and finding some old stuff that was, you know, back in those days. So I'm actually repackaging that a little bit and putting that out too. But you can find it all under Tunnel Mental. It's all one word. TUNNELMENTAL. Tunnel Mental. And so you just look it up, and the best place for me, as the creator of most of this stuff, is the best place to buy it as a digital download that'll help me, so as I don't have to keep visiting the food bank, that assuages the guilt of the wealthy that live in this side of the town of Los Angeles. But the best place for me, if you want to purchase music to help me continue to making music and being creative, is Bandcamp. So there's an app that has been created for artists. It works for artists, and I get a fairly good share of that. I get like 80% of what you spend on Bandcamp buying Tunnel Mental's music. So that's a possibility. You could do that and help me out. That would be good. But it is quite a beautiful, peaceful day. And if you get the chance, get out in nature, go for a walk. Make sure that you understand that this abundant world belongs to you. It doesn't belong to all those people that are saying, no, you can't go there, keep off, do not enter. No, it's yours. It's your planet. Crows, more crows. All right, that's about it. So I've just been checking in, and it was good chatting to you, those that came on and said hello, hello. And yeah, like I say, be free, stay free, and live life. And the path was deep and wide, from footsteps leading to our cabin. Yeah. All right, wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. But make sure you live, love life. Do the things that you think are going to help create a better world. Here's a little puppy going for a walk, a little jog. Alrighty then. Well, signing off. That's Nigel's morning report. All right, I'm going to post this on Nigel the Nomad, which is on my Tunnel Mental channel on YouTube. And I don't think I've said anything too offensive to get me banned on there. So if you go there, like and subscribe. And ta-ta for now. Live, love life. Bye. Don't even know how to stop this now.